Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images and I want you to tell me about them.
It was just a short blip. There were things in my head. There's so much shit in my head. What did the symbols whisper?
Where are you going? It's not over between us. You can't run from me forever.
Is he alive?
Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images and I want you to tell me about them.
It was just a short blip. There were things in my head.
What have I forgotten to do now? What did I forget? To take the screen away? You know, there's going to have to be somebody every time. You're going to have to remind me, because I'm going to forget. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews Gaming Friday. I'm Gary, and today I'm going to be playing Dead Space 2. I'm only going to be playing it on normal difficulty. I'm not going to stress myself out too much. This game is pretty nightmarish, pretty freaky, pretty horrible. It's all those things that you like in a good horror game. Let me just adjust my screen here. All these things that I thought I'd done beforehand. There we go. It's just a way for me to be able to see the chat a little bit easier. Morning, Dan. Morning, Shell for Axel. Hey, Seed Hill. Yeah, I do always forget that. I'm not going to forget anymore, because you guys will always remind me. Hey, Matt Midgley. But before I begin, I just want to give everyone a big shout out for all the lovely comments you left on the Void review that went up yesterday. That video was actually the first one Jess and I recorded together before all the other Lovecraftian sort of horror movies. So that one there was the one I was a little bit more worried about than the others, because that was the one where we had to refilm just a few segments here and there just because Jez wasn't too familiar with the process that me and Ian usually have. Like, Ian and I know our structure of how we do our reviews without even having to say anything. Whereas, like, when I when I filmed the intro with Jess, I mean, I saved it as an outtake. I'm like, hello, welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. Tumbleweed. He's like, hey Jess, this is where you introduce yourself. And he's like, what? I do what now? But yeah, he's come into his own with the video reviews, and the love and appreciation you gave him in the last two videos has been overwhelming. So I've been sure to pass on those messages, because Jez was also pretty reluctant to look at the comments section, because he knew that it would it would explode with well, he was expecting it to explode with the hate train. Like, where's Ian? Like, don't replace Ian. Keep Ian. Get rid of this guy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But the comments were really nice. Really appreciative. So we'll see what we can do about getting Jez into a few more reviews. I know Jez really wants to review the 3 Riddick movies. But we'll see how we go, because I spoke to Ian recently as well, and we're looking at... hey, fucking give me a username. We love you too. Spoke to Ian recently, and we're figuring out when we can actually get back together and record, and try not to get too close to each other. So we're gonna work on that. I'll probably chat to Ian over the weekend and figure out what we're gonna do. Whether it's just I open the door, Ian comes in, we do the recording, and then he leaves again. But at least then we can still work on the reviews and get back to some of those Patreon requests, because I hate seeing that Patreon list sat there, and I'm like, I could do those reviews, but I'm pretty sure the Patreons want Ian's reaction to those films as well as my own. So that's why I've suspended the Patreon film requests for now. But it's been fine though. I've enjoyed having a dabble in the H.P. Lovecraft kind of horror genre. It's been quite fun. Although this week, Jess and I recorded probably our last Cthulhu H.P. Lovecraft-inspired series of films. So I'm kind of at a loose end. I don't know where to go next week, so I'm kind of hoping that next week Ian and I can get back to recording normally and get back to the Patreons. Otherwise, I'll have to go off on another tangent of horrible flesh-eating monsters of some kind. What's the t-shirt today, Gary? It is Captain Morgan's. Want some rum? I need to do some washing. It's been a very lazy week. I've been playing video games. I've been playing Gears Tactics. I actually managed to finish the game, and now I've started an insane playthrough. Yeah, it's Captain Morgan. An insane playthrough, and I got to Act 2. And now that game is really starting to kick my ass. None more than I'd imagine Dead Space will. I did also, after the last stream, try to fix the audio issues that we were having with the lip sync to the camera. Hopefully it's a little bit better this time. I don't know how much the delay is, but hopefully it works. Hopefully it's better. I do now need to tab out. You got your rum here? Awesome. I got my whiskey.
Is he alive?
Matt Mitchell, yeah. Gary, where are you at with Ozark? Like I said, I finished season 1 in like 2 days. That was great. I got about halfway through season 2, and then I paused to watch something else or do something else. I haven't come back to it yet. I almost did. I was going to finish the rest of season 2, but another sci-fi show caught my interest. It was on Netflix, called Into the Night. It's a great kind of concept. I think the whole thing was filmed in Belgium. It was a Belgian production company anyway, and the synopsis for it is that there's a catastrophic world-ending event. Basically, the sun is emitting radioactive rays, which as soon as the sunlight touches you, you die. And so it takes place at an airport where a maniac hijacks the plane and forces them to keep flying around the planet to avoid the sun. And that is the setup for it. It's one of it reminded me a lot of like a Stephen King kind of a 90s Stephen King novel where
Is he alive?
all of the characters in there are all specialists in one field or another. So as soon as they come up with a problem like, oh, they're speaking Russian. Does anybody on the plane speak Russian? Oh, this person does. Oh, we need a doctor. Is anybody on the plane a doctor? Is anybody on the plane got flying experience because the pilot's been incapacitated? It's one of those, and so you kind of just go, oh no. It's very tropey, and some of the acting is a little bit questionable, but it was the concept. Like, how are they going to survive? Keep flying around the planet forever? It was interesting. But that was called Into the Night, if you are interested. I do hope it gets a season 2. I didn't realise it was also based on a series of books as well, or a novel. Yeah, the Langoliers. I remember when I was chatting to Ian about it, and he called it the Langoliers, and I was like, "What? What film is that? The Langoliers? Langoliers? I don't know." Right, I've waffled on way too much, so I'm gonna put the coffee down. I think I might need to. Do I need to press anything else? No, I think we're in. Oh dear. Hey TJ. Get on with it, love. Just get on with it. We're here for Dead Space, not to hear you. Okay, single player. So, before we just get on with it, for those of you that maybe missed out on Dead Space 1 stream, can't remember what was going on, or I waffled on too long throughout the first game, let's have a look at the previously on Dead Space.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact. The red marker.
I will do. I'll make the windows, the cam smaller in a second.
Called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Also, we thought. It did not bring salvation. It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos.
Pizza.
It bred necromorphs.
Well, the nightmares.
Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CS-04. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them.
The nightmares.
Within hours, the Ishimura went dark.
Oh, it went dark. It went very, very dark.
Dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death.
Oh, died there. Oh, died there. Oh, I think I died in that room too.
It was not holy, it was not Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always
She made us whole again.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed.
Okay, so game audio is super quiet, so there's a few things to adjust. Let's just get in there and sort that out. So let's first things first, let's bring that camera way back down here. How's that? Is that okay? Maybe smaller? I'm just a floating head now. And the game audio is quiet. Let's see if we can knock it up just a little bit. I don't want to move it too much because it
Changes all.
with Dead Space 1 it would be really quiet and then it would just be monstrously loud again and you couldn't hear anything. So let's just make sure I can still see the chat window. Yeah, with it being a horror game, the audio levels just they snig all over the place, so it'll be really quiet just to build that suspense, that tension, and then the monsters will break out. Postage stamp Gary, yeah, I'm tiny. Now I'm actual size. I liked being big for like 10 minutes or whatever long it was. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're just doing normal. Baby steps. So yeah, let me know if the game audio is too loud or too quiet. Hey, Daydreaming Davey, good to have you here. Move the cam a bit to the right. Any more? I'll be off the screen. My face is cut off? Is it really?
Come in, Isaac. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. They're gonna decommission it.
It's both too loud and too quiet at the same time. How can it be both?
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there, Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just
So
once.
sad.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
The Ishimura.
If you look at the table, you can actually see the Ishimura just there underneath his keyboard.
I understand
Tiny little replica
communications
model.
went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
Oh, they found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
And what did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you,
Personal
Isaac?
space, Nicole. Personal space. No!
Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Chuck Beaver. What an awesome
Isaac.
name.
Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Dan, every time you see a marker, you have to drink. We ain't gonna make it to the end. Well, at least we won't feel anything by the end.
I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen,
Make us whole.
you're in terrible, terrible danger.
Oh. Like, we just started, I hadn't even started yet, and people are dying right in front of me in the most gruesome, horrible ways. Surprise, motherfucker! Just headbutts him away. Shelf Rack, so you love the, oh shit, I gotta run. Oh, I'm still gonna run. You love the voice actor for Isaac? Yeah, he is really good. Coincidentally, actually, this week, I didn't even realise it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Run. To the secure area, yes, that sounds like where I need to go. Coincidentally, this week, the film that Jess and I reviewed has a cameo appearance from the voice actor who plays Isaac Clarke. Whew. Well, nothing like being thrown right back in the deep end. And this time, Isaac is going to play the whole game with his arm stuck to his chest. Hey, Ben Ray. Yeah, if you were in a straitjacket and a guy turned into a monster in front of you, you wouldn't think that it was crazy. For Isaac, yeah, it's just Tuesday. Hey Josh, sorry, didn't realise you were live, Gary. That's okay. We've only just begun. It's only just begun. I don't know what Ian said to you on Discord, but if you were taking advice from Ian, I'm sure it was interesting advice. You okay up there? Health and safety and all that. Oh. Yeah, he didn't listen to the health and safety. You gotta wash your hands for 20 seconds, damn it.
This is Director Teichman to all project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not...
Hey, Timet. I've not seen you. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome. It's also very quiet. Let's go to the observation room. Not so quiet.
Now. My eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
It hurts. It still hurts.
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Stross. I'm here to help you.
It was black.
Oh.
Deep black.
I think this guy needs medical attention. Hey, Mr. Buttons. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing good today. Well, I was until I realised it was time to play Dead Space 2. But then again, I'm happy because I get to hang out with you guys. You get to endure this nightmare with me.
I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember what he...
The symbols, Stross. What did the symbols tell you? They told me that it wasn't my...
I don't want to listen to Stross's nightmare visions. Daydreaming Davey, don't be fooled by the term straitjacket. Gay people can be crazy too. All kinds of crazy down here. Oh, it's so dark. It's already so dark. Just bimbling along this nightmare landscape. It's just so quiet. I think I just realised I've just backpedaled, haven't I? I've not even realised that I've just gone backwards. Spot the loony. We're all loonies down here. You were a bit worried that it wasn't Ian at first. You know Ian's crazy. Yeah, he's the perfect kind of crazy. You're going the wrong way. Yeah. I know now. I'm sorry. Oh, tried to sneak past him.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Terminated. Where's one more? Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
Like, you honestly feel like he has just disemboweled Isaac at that point, especially when you get the rumble in the controller.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red.
You've got red on you.
There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Back away slowly.
Red. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
Nope. So they've changed the controls around a little bit from Dead Space
Isaac,
1.
We're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Oh, his facial reaction. Oh. That was a nasty, messy death. It's horrible. Well, at least now we're armed with our fists and a flashlight. Nope, who's this?
Clark. Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on age 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Well, the last set of instructions we were given over those were just led us to ultimate betrayal. Xbox or PS3. MG Toe Guy, this is on PC. There's stuff moving. I don't have a gun yet. Yeah, just recently, Origin EA had a sale on all of the Dead Spaces. Oh god. It's so dark. Like, never... like, at least in Dead Space 1, you didn't need to rely on the flash... Oh, fuck me. Loud, sudden noises. Yeah, he cut the throat of every patient in the hospital, so yeah, it was a fitting way for him to go. I mean, compared to the horrific ways that a lot of people are dying in this game, they kind of got off, like, quite easily. So, it could have been far, far worse.
Orderly TPS report 1418. The recent realization that the popsicle sticks were being constructed into marker-like miniatures for over a year has led to a search of the unit for any other such phenomenon. It appears widespread, with marker forms being made out of medication bottles, hypodermic needles, and even toiletry items like nail clippers and tweezers. The research teams have all been notified of the discovery.
Just running water's making me jump. It's just really nice jump scares. It does feel very paranormal. The voices, the voices. It helps her credibility that she looks a lot like Nicole. Yeah. I mean, Nicole's had, like... I think they've changed or updated her character model. I think all the character models have been updated in this game. And one of the first things I've noticed while playing this game is how much nicer it is to control. Like, Dead Space... Oh, fuck! I scared the necromorph away. He's like, yeah, it's Isaac. Isaac's coming, run! Don't tell the boys. But just controlling it, the game just feels so much smoother. Like, Dead Space 1, trying to move in that game, everything just felt cumbersome and stiff, and I just felt like I got caught in the scenery quite a lot.
Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
Yeah, Mr. Buttons, they definitely, very reminiscent of Event Horizon. I think there's a couple of segments in this game that you're just like, oh, that's definitely Event Horizon. Okay, so got a pretty good telekinesis blast already. Oh, here comes the monsters. So I thought it was Dead Space 1 that you could actually impale the enemies, but it's this one. I do love the way they just stick to the walls. Any more for any more? Back to our usual ways of stomping and punching corpses. Clean. Get all those lovely loot drops. Which way do I go? All the doors are locked. Isaac using his Jedi powers. Up those breaking noises. I didn't even see that doorway. Hey Josh, no worries if you've got to take a quick break. We'll still be here for the next couple of hours. Evacuation in progress. Why am I not evacuating yet? Oh, I've got no ammo still. Oh, I missed. Didn't this time. That's just a corpse. Gotcha. You get two, just to make sure. Yeah, you can throw stuff at them in Dead Space 1, and it just pisses them off. I didn't grab anything. I grabbed an arm. Oh, Isaac, grab something that you can use to impale. Stop grabbing that corpse. There we go. I want to evacuate. I don't want to be here today. Oh, some more goodies. Where is the nearest exit? Oh. I'm just gonna throw stuff at corpses. You know those corpses are just waiting to get back up. I'm gonna check this guy out. He's got no legs, but I'm pretty sure he'll make a damn good effort to try and kill me. Somebody needs help. Oh. I think that guy is, boned. I'll get to you in a minute. You keep crying for help. Hey, look. There's an Easter egg right there. The skull with the V on it. It's the Visceral Games logo.
Hello? Where did everyone go?
It's okay, dude. I'm here now.
Help me! Would you fucking help me?
Could you imagine this poor bastard? Like, he's having like open heart surgery of some kind, and the doctors just went, yeah, we're leaving. Just left him there. Surgical tissue incision in progress. Alright, let's stop the cutter.
I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
And now the necromorphs turn up.
What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, Isaac!
I'm trying!
Like, reload! Dude, okay, that guy's dead. I failed you. Right, Ben Ray, that poor bastard. Oh, there's another one. Anything? Anything I can use to impale or throw the table at him? There we go. I don't think he's dead yet. I killed it with stomps? I killed it with stomping. Is there something in this room I missed? Yeah. Ammo. Well, we got a gun. We are armed. No more worries. Ah. I thought I might just be able to get past it, but nope. CTO, yeah, Ripley was sexy though. You don't think much of Isaac? Aw, poor Isaac.
You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
That's alright, Isaac gets all the girls. You know, even when they're dead, they still come back for him. Nobody else can make you feel whole like Isaac can. Like, compared to the Ishimuro, like, things here just start looking a little bit more normal. Let's just play with the rocket. Whee! Yeah, let's crack on with it. Let's carry on, Isaac. We ain't got time to play around. There's horrible things happening. Ah! I hate it when they do that. Don't do that. Ah. There's one behind me. Reloading. More ammo, more supplies. Ripley in the forklift thing is the hottest. Get away from her, you bitch! You know, Aliens is just one of those movies where I think, no worries, Mongo. Hopefully you come back soon. Aliens is one of those films for me, and I think for a lot of people, that if you were to take a single frame from anywhere in that film, any frame from anywhere during the beginning to the end of that film, you could show it to someone, they were like, Aliens. Like, just without question.
Isaac, come on! Come on, they're after us!
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Time to evacuate, let's go! Where'd he go? There he goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, I ain't gonna make it. They didn't make it.
Remember me? Patient 5. Patient 5, remember? You remember?
Okay, patient number 5.
Your fucking route didn't work. There's a
Number
security
5
lockdown.
is alive.
Hurry, how'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without.
Okay, maybe I do need your help. Let's go and hide behind this bed. Oh, I missed it. There's another one. another one. I need a limb, I need a limb, I need something. Oh god. Oh, I need to reload as well. I'm back into a corner. You, then you, then you. Then some more for you. There we go. Matt Mitchell, yeah, never get bored of Aliens. Like, you can put that film on at any time and just enjoy.
Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends.
Oh, it's a
Like
power
it or
node.
not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy.
I think I just
not
grabbed
me.
it. Is there a screen there?
All right.
No.
I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Nope. So it's like, yeah, there's going to be something down that corridor. That corridor doesn't go anywhere, and there's things obstructing. So it's like, yeah, there's going to be an item hiding back there. Warning, stasis beds in operation. Oh, you ain't fooling no one. Okay, so yeah, there's something that something new to Dead Space 2 is the little hacking minigame. You just rotate the left analog stick until it goes blue, then press the button. Oh, yeah. So stasis is now Y. Okay. We'll get a few good easy stomps in when they're in stasis as well. Honestly expecting to be ambushed in this room. It won't let me leave. Stasis the door and run. Some more ammo. Oh no. It's just Grim, but just to be sure. He's got a long neck. Maybe it just looks that way. It's just the way he is. Oh god. So it's a new enemy type. The Vomiters. And they're pretty horrible as well, because when they vomit on you, your movement becomes massively restricted. Is it still alive? It's still alive. There's another one. Oh, I got vomited on. I want to kill it with a mop. I was hoping to impale it, but didn't really do that much damage. Hey James Bond. Welcome to the chat. Is that another power node? Yeah, second power node. Yeah, Alien 3 could have been better. It wasn't the film anybody ever wanted, but that's one of my favourites. Elevator to hell, going down. This game reminds you of a night out in Scotland.
What the fuck?
I don't ever want to go to Scotland. Oh, they're singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again. Nice little daydream there, Isaac. Don't you want a balloon? They all float. Get well soon. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Sup, merchant? How's it going, dude? We've got another power node. Collecting all the nodes. I think there's more nodes I've picked up now than I usually find on a level. I think we're still on chapter 1. Game doesn't. This game doesn't break down the chapters like the first game. Oh crap! And this is one of the biggest worries. Being sucked out into space. Shoot it! Shoot the red thing! Get your gun out. There we go. Benray, yeah, I'm glad you've grown to like Alien 3 a lot as well. Like the first 3 Alien films, I mean, Alien 1 and 2, they're completely different films, but they're both fantastic. And Alien 3, yeah, it is a departure from those two, but for me it still holds up really well. What did I say earlier? I'm gonna fall for those tricksy corpses. And then you got... Well, it looks like my inventory's almost full. Another power node. I'm gonna get all the upgrades.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke.
Anything to sell? Oh, a lot of health. I don't think I need that many health kits. But what can we buy? Okay, so here's the thing: is all the weapons in the game are currently available for me to buy from the store for the cost of 0. This is because there was, I think, a discrepancy when when they were looking to release the DLC. There was lots of paid like add-ons to the game which gave you extra suits and extra weapons. You know, it was the beginning of EA's microtransaction heavy ridiculousness, which caused, you know, a lot of backlash. And so I think they released all the content for free. So we'll just take a suit that with the weapons I think that I would use the most. EarthGov security suit. Pulse rifle gets a damage bonus. I don't know which suit's the best one. But because I'm going to be using the pulse rifle, I think I'll take that one. Thank you. Have a nice day. You think Ripley's sacrifice is pretty memorable? Yeah, it's haunting. Especially Lance Henriksen's performance in that scene as Bishop, you know, the company man. His way of seducing her almost to convince her to come back. You know, it's when he brings up the fact that she can still have a child and still have a life. It's just like, oh, like low blow. And then just the music, the way it's framed, the way she goes over. Ugh. Very good, very memorable stuff. Okay, so where is the weapons of choice? Agility pulse rifle? Yeah, we'll take it. And that's the force gun I think I like. Where are you all? I'm just going through all these. Oh, the bloody force gun. Well, it's a force gun. It'll do. And then I don't think I can buy any power nodes just yet. No. Can't buy very much of anything at the moment other than those. Yeah, Alien Resurrection is a bit of a joke right from the start. I never usually watch Alien Resurrection. Like after 3 for me, it's mostly done. Like Alien Resurrection's got some interesting scenes, but yeah, it's it's just such a departure from what came before it. Yeah, I liked Resurrection when it came out. Like when it first came out, I watched it like 3 times in that one day. I was just like, yeah, it was awesome. It's not. I didn't know better. Oh man. I don't like this room already. I can see some goodies lying over here. Oh yeah. It is a bit early for a boss, isn't it? Freeze. do that. Oh, freeze! Oh, there's a lot of ammo wasted there, I think. Ah! Fucker! I thought he was dead after he spat out all of his loot.
Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
I don't remember anything.
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Gotta get to the tram station. Our old friend, the tram. No worries if you gotta go, Josh. Take it easy, dude. Hope you have a good weekend. Ben Ray, you never finished Dead Space 2? How come? What stopped you? Yeah, Ambivalent Ronan, welcome to the chat, dude. Once you understand the production of Alien 3, you realise just how much worse it could have been. Oh yeah, it could have been an absolute catastrophe. Like, it was at the point where they were just leaking money and not even doing it. They were building sets that they weren't even going to use. It was a production nightmare. It was a fascinating documentary, though. Just watching all the behind the scenes. It upsets me how much David Fincher has distanced himself from the film, because I think he created a magnificent work of art with Alien 3. And I understand he disowns it because of, you know, the way he was treated by the studio when he was making it. They didn't have much faith in him. And so, you know, imagine just trying to do your job and just having like 3 or 4 men in suits just stood there constantly telling you, no, you can't do that. No, you're not doing that. It's like, is he the director or what? Or not? And then, of course, all the screenwriting issues that they had. They didn't know which actors they were going to bring back. They didn't even know where it was going to be set. What do we upgrade? Let's go pulse rifle. Increase the capacity. Increase the damage. And let's go to the rig and add some extra health. Matt Midgley, Gary, how good is Mindhunter? I've been saying it for ages, for the last like 3 years. Mindhunter is fantastic. Like, you know, I've like I said, I'm a massive fan of David Fincher. He is so good at capturing whatever it is that he wants to put on screen. Like, it's just like, meticulous details. It's just great. I'll just watch anything by David Fincher. Got a lot more things to buy now. Stock up on some ammo. Show for Axel, you'd watch a movie with Hicks and Ripley raising Newt, dealing with the PTSD. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what a lot of people really wanted with Alien 3, was to see that new kind of family unit. But it's just like, if you were to put the 3 of those characters into another horror movie, like, you'd just be like, you know, you're like, killing them off halfway through the movie, would it just be that shock value? I mean, I just don't know how you would do it. Like, those characters were so beloved. Like, I mean, no matter which way you look at it, trying to follow Alien and Aliens is just a nigh on impossible task. It's just like, look at all the follow-ups to Terminator 2, you know? It's like, you can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like happy endings too. It's just, what makes the Alien that much more memorable and frightening is that there isn't a happy ending. If you get into proximity with one of those, you kiss your ass goodbye. There's a lot of voices, like, I can hear a lot of people screaming and panicking right now. Like, when you turned up in Dead Space 1, like, it all happened pretty much already. Everything's now happening around us. Nope. Hey, give me your hand! Isaac, you were terrible at saving people. You just stood there and watched it happen. What did this guy do? You didn't do anything to help either.
Isaac! Isaac, over here!
Get out of it.
Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs.
I was like, there was a bunch of necromorphs behind him, but it was people being chased by a necromorph.
Isaac, look out!
Oh fuck! You interrupted my cutscene. Okay. Back into the dark. I was supposed to go that way, so let's go this way. There's nothing hiding back here. Sounds like people trapped in the other room. Oh fuck! I was gonna run down there and say hi. No. Interrupted. Well, looks like they got away. And what were they running from? Oh, I need to reload again. I need to upgrade the capacity of this gun. No, I never watched Californication. That was with David Duchovny, wasn't it? I think I might have seen 1 or 2 episodes. But I wasn't too interested. It wasn't the X-Files. Like, and I know a lot of actors fear being typecast, but I could never really, I never really enjoyed David Duchovny in much outside of X-Files. You know, I liked Evolution, the film, because it was kind of an extension. It sounds like a guy's in there spinning around going, wee! Wee! Oh. Now we done it. Now we done it. Oh. Just drop that there. Did he drop any goodies? He did. Oh, here we go. Oh, something broke. Oh, he spat at me before I got to shoot, and then I missed. Reload quickly. Is that behind me? No! It's right in front. Another one. Oh, I jumped. And again. Power has been restored. That's convenient timing. The boy who plays Hank's son in last season of Son of Sam in Mindhunter. I can't remember. I do know in Mindhunter, the one of the FBI agents was in Alien 3. He was the one with the, I think he was the one with the tear tattoo.
Don't come any closer. You're not getting in. I'm not opening this door for anyone.
That same actor, I think, was also in Fight Club as well. I just can't remember his name. You love everyone else except the main actor in Mindhunter. Are you talking about the guy who actually starts the serial killer kind of investigation kind of premise build up? He's okay. I mean, I don't think he's bad, but you know, sometimes you do just have that reaction to certain people. You just like don't like it, and you can't always articulate why. It's just a reaction. Maybe it's the way he's written or the way he performs it. Yeah. Well, we're out of inventory space already, so I don't know. I hear crying and I'm just like, I want to help. Well, the best thing for me to do is just shoot them. Oh, fuck. Oh. Button mashing. Let's reload. I just fired off a bunch of shots. Can't actually pick up even partial ammo. Oh, I did pick up just partial ammo. Yeah, Axel, welcome to the chat, by the way. I appreciate how much Isaac talks in this game. There's a lot... Oh, fuck, mate. That thing just shot out the windows, isn't it? Oh, and there's Ectomorphs too. Run, Isaac. Yeah, there's... It's a lot more immersive, I find, having Isaac, you know, reacting and communicating and talking. It just really fleshes out his character, and, you know, he needed to speak. Like, you couldn't go through this game without speaking. That sounded like one of those exploding ones. Reload. Where is it? There it is. So that's just one of the great things about the sound design of the game, is you know what enemies you're facing before you even see them. Oh, twofer! Daydreaming Davey. Sons of Anarchy was good, but the last episode was awful. I never finished... I watched season 1 of Sons of Anarchy, and I was like, yeah, this is great. I started season 2, and then, for some reason, I never went back. I always heard good things. I'm a big fan of Ron Perlman. One day I'll go back to it. But yeah, if the last episode's a bit of a downer, that's sad. I don't like it. Wow. That train was on fire. I was gonna say, before I get on the train... God damn it. Can I shoot through? No, I can't shoot it through. Well, I bet the Necromorphs can. Oh, come on! Get out of here. Oh. It's stomping time. Oh, it's your old friend, the Tram, Isaac. Of course, the Tram in Dead Space 1, it took you to every location on the Ishimura. Was there at the beginning and end of almost every chapter. It's the hacking minigame. Oh, quite easy. Axel says, Gary, do you think they should remake the Thing game? Hell yeah, they should. Like, there's so much potential there for them to make a really good survival horror Thing game. Like, you know, you can spend maybe the first half of the game. I mean, I don't know how you would structure it. Like, lots of story, lots of characters, lots of replayability. You want lots of personalities in your characters. and you want to try and help certain characters not get infected with the thing. You know, and you know, being able to do a finite amount of tests, you know, throughout the game, and I don't know, like you maybe like you know, you could even have like a multiplayer aspect to the game where, you know, you've all got to do different things, and you might have to go off to do something and get infected with the thing virus. You know, the game goes, "Hey, you've been infected with the thing. Go back and now infect your friends," kind of thing. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, they should definitely just remake the thing. Like, have the same premise as the last thing game. You know, the next team turn up at the Arctic base to figure out what the hell went wrong, why they haven't heard from anybody. Dead Space hallucinations work great in VR. But I couldn't imagine. I honestly couldn't. Oh fuck! Like, horror games in VR is just a nightmarish experience. Like I said, I played Alien Isolation in VR. I couldn't play it for more than an hour. Oh, it was intense. Oh crap, that's the wrong weapon for that. Is that an exploding one behind me? Oh my god. No! It just looks nightmarish. And it gets worse. As if we never had this much trouble on the last tram. Oh crap. Oh crap. Just slide to the left. Slide to the right. Avoid all the necromorphs. Great. We don't need all that luggage, just get all that out of the way. Let's take the ammo. Here we go. Something sharp and spiky in your face. And we got another one. Oh crap. Nice. Ah. I don't want it. Stasis. You stasis, Isaac. Thank you. There's another one coming. There's another one. And there's an exploding one. Oh. Gotta hit that exploding one now, Isaac. Now. No! Oh, come on, come on. Well, that wasn't so bad. Move, Isaac, move! I would have just ended up in the fetal position, I think. Oh, fucking hell. Axe of Shadow. Gary, you into superheroes? Yes and no. You know, I enjoy a good superhero movie. I did watch the most recent DC animated movie.
Hang on.
The one with is it Darkseid? Pretty much just destroys everything. It was I was surprised at how graphic the film was. Like I was surprised that characters were dropping F-bombs, you know? I mean, granted, they had John Constantine as one of the lead characters in it. But yeah, it was very surprising. Like, watching Wonder Woman get her arms pulled off and blood spraying everywhere, I was like, Jesus! Like, I don't see that happening in the Gal Gadot version anytime soon. But yeah, just watching superheroes left, right and centre getting obliterated, getting their limbs torn off and watching them screaming and dying in pain. I was just like, this is horrible. Didn't expect this from a superhero movie. But the DC animated superhero movies have been fantastic for quite some time now. Like going back like over the last 10 years. The Like the Green Lantern films that they did were just really good, really good. Of course, I do like the majority of the Marvel superhero films as well. They, you know, a lot of them have been very good. You know, it's almost been something to look forward to, especially the big Avenger movies. What the hell was that? The screams, the high-pitched screams. Ah! I think I missed every shot then. Yeah, I think it was Darkseid. Or Darkseid. He pretty much, he captured Superman and tattooed kryptonite into his chest. He turned Batman into a mind control slave. It was dark. It was very dark. Like, there's, I think it's, Robin gets incinerated. Like, all of his skin burnt off him, and he dies in Batman's arms. It's just like, oh my god, this is worse than the last time he died. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, so many of them! Get it off! Get it off! Punched its head right off. Get that force gun out. Heal. Oh my god. Did I die then? No, I think I died. I got killed by babies. See, in the first Dead Space, they almost went for it. Like, you go into that room and you see all the test tubes with all the babies in, and you're just like, oh, that's gross. And then you get attacked by the enemies that have like the 3 tentacles that come out of their backs, and you're just like, okay, yeah, those were children or babies. But now this game's just like, nah, we're just gonna have infant necromorphs come running at you. And it's going to be one of the most horrific things you've ever seen in a video game. Run! At least the shotgun, the force gun, is just great for crowd control like this. I love it, just shreds all of their limbs. Sends them flying. It kind of takes the edge off it a little bit, but not so scary.
We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you see the symbols too, Isaac? And him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
Where is the force gun? Oh, there it is. Benra, this is why you don't like babies. Violent, horrible creatures that'll tear your face off in an instant. Especially when they get a death grip hold of your hair. Say goodbye. Reload all the weapons. Oh, no! You're running away from me.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Stross. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
J'adore Peng.
He murdered his own wife and child.
I think you like Peng way too much. Get down from there. It's my Peng. Oh! I think that was a little bit of a glitch.
All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This
Looters will be shot on sight. Well, I don't think I can get in any of the stores anyway. Oh, could you imagine? Can you imagine levitation beds? Oh, amazing. Like, forget water beds. Just because. You kind of half expect to break it open and get some loot out of it. No. Nothing. Oh, that looks a little bit like a marker. Drink. Oh. Nope, it's a red one. Don't like the red one. Axel, Gary, Wonder Woman isn't that strong. That general on crack actually put up a fight and could overpower her in the film. Well, yeah, you know, I like Wonder Woman. I don't mean she's strong, but it's, you know, I think it's in her wristbands where she gets her strength, and in her whip. But I do like Wonder Woman.
Yes. There's an old
She's like,
access point in there that'll take you through the waste
for me, she's
system
like
and into the
DC's
casino towers.
Captain
Stay
America,
sharp.
almost. The female version. Levitation beds would end up being abused like most other things. Yeah, I'd abuse the shit out of a levitation bed. Need to make it happen. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! It was like a big open window back there. Such a design flaw. Like, who built this thing to collapse so easily? How come there haven't been so many other deaths? Force gun! I am playing around. Nope! Nope! Love yourself a good waterbed, yeah. I've only ever slept on a waterbed once. Ah, it was nice. I've always wanted one myself. One day. One day. We're seeing some pretty weird glitches lately. People floating.
Watch.
Hey, I can do that too.
Like 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at that.
Yeah, we know all about that. We've been doing it. 0G garbage compactor. Doesn't. I don't need to go in there, so I'm not going in there. Yet, I imagine. Stasis reminder. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to use stasis in this next room. That guy clearly didn't use stasis. Okay then. So, I guess I'm going into that trash compactor. Yeah, the necromorph children are so weak you probably could kill them with a pillow. But still, you best kill them, because if you let them get too close... funny? No. I hate it when those things move fast. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of those explosions. CTL and Axel are rum buddies, yeah. What was that? Launch and land. Great. It's time to do my Iron Man impressions. Well, that was a short flight. Definitely an improvement on the last game where it was a case of look somewhere, press the button, and then fly in a straight line to it. At least now you've been given full control to move around. Power up. Is that all I had to do in here? I think that was all I had to do. Oh. Now I'm gonna guess... Oh, there's something down there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh! Dodge it, dodge it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, Isaac, move! Let's go to the right. Oh, there we go. Orient to the ground, right bumper. And land! Oh, land, Isaac! Don't take off, land! Close that door. I don't want to hear that anymore. Oh no, turn the lights on! Yeah, if you're not on the Discord, CTO, you should come drop by and say hi. It's only a very small install, and if anybody in the chat can put a link into the Discord, that would be great. It's where all of us hang out most of the time. You know, it's we use it to catch up on films and have a laugh with memes and other funnies. And you get to listen to Ian giving advice on women, apparently. But it's just, you know, it's another place for you to be able to interact with us outside of YouTube. And if you've ever got any questions for us, it's a good place to drop them. Oh yeah, but beware, Ian has fully made himself at home on Discord. Oh dear. Cheers, Dan, for posting the link. But yeah, it's free to join. Anyone's welcome to join. Also, if you could let me know if you are, if anybody ever does join Patreon and you are Discord and you are a Patreon member, let me know, because obviously sometimes the names are different. So I don't always know if it's the same person, and I can make sure your role on the Discord reflects that. I hate those little things. Huh? There's just more of them. No! Oh! That's one of the reasons why I love the Force gun. They just explode when you hit them. I need to sink some power nodes into the Force gun, I think. You know, the Force gun's great. I would use the Force gun almost the entire game, except for the moments when you need to shoot the bosses or shoot the weak spots, like from a distance. Oh, will the nightmares ever end? Dan, yeah, you don't have too much time to chat because you are technically you're working from home. But I appreciate you keeping the stream on. And yeah, you can link real good. I kind of want to go through that door. I don't really want to go exploring too much. I know there's just another jump scare waiting around the corner. No, there isn't. That's why we can go. Awesome. Daydreaming Davey, welcome to the Discord.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
I'm almost here. Let's go. Isaac could use a lightsaber, yeah. Oh, come on! There was a treasure thing. You tricked me good. You tricked me real good. I utilize that trick all the time when I'm playing tabletop. You know, we're playing zombies where I'm the DM. I'm always just like, let's put a super shiny right there next to a door. And as soon as somebody picks up that door, the tank opens the door. It's game mechanics 101. Yeah. But yeah, I like the force gun. It is very similar to the hand cannon in this game that you can unlock if you were to beat the game on its hardest difficulty setting. I think with 2 or less saves, you unlock the hand cannon, which is the big red foam gun. And Isaac just points it at them and just goes pew 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 pew, and every single shot is like this the effect of a fully upgraded force gun. It's awesome. Oh, it's infecting others. I can't reach it with the force gun from back here. Put that corpse down. You don't know where it's been. Oh. Nice picking up another corpse. You didn't even finish the first one. You're on the second. Bad table manners. Saw that head just rolling closer. No! No! Not you, not the exploding ones. You gotta be careful shooting them with a force gun at point blank range. Oh, there's a lot of necromorphs in here. Hey, Mr. Buttons, you've joined too. Awesome. Filling out that Discord. And as always, I mean, I added 2 more subcategories in the Discord yesterday. The memes one, the wrestling one, so actually 3, and the not safe for work one. But if there's any other kind of categories that you guys want to chat about that's not there, just let me know and I'll add it. No problem at all. So this is like the Museum of Scientology. Scientology? Unitology! Aha. And you can get a lot of information here as to about their organization, shall we say. I'm being shot at. Fuck.
He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Still can't breathe. Still can't breathe. Chapter 4.
Church Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tideman can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
It's a little bit weird that I can't quite see if they've tied something around their necks as well. No, it's just their collars. But this was something we saw in Dead Space 1 as well, where we found all the unitologists just all with their heads completely covered. I don't know what that's about. I don't know whether they're just trying to deprive themselves. You know, sensory deprivation. Does it speed up their becoming whole again? Yeah, CTO, that's right. I used to be a wrestler. Not for very long. Only a couple of years. And then I decided it wasn't really for me. They gave me a massive respect, though, for those that do perform like multiple times a week and put their bodies through all of what they do for, you know, just 15 minutes of entertainment at a time. It can really take it out on you. Like, some of the bruises I got were lasted for weeks. No, he's getting too close. Alright, let's get that force gun out. No! Too late! It's like a facehugger with wings. Glad all the other necromorphs patiently waited. We done here? Nope. No! It's just limbs and body parts and chunks flying everywhere. I think we've cleared this room though, Isaac. Let's move. Let's go. Like, I mean, it's kind of got that similar kind of feel to Aliens, or well, almost. I mean, Ripley volunteers to go back into it, but you know, at the end of Dead Space 1, it's kind of left like you don't know what's going to happen to Isaac. You know, he didn't really get away because Nicole was sat with him right at the end, terrifying him. But you know, it didn't really explain what happened between 1 and 2. Isaac just suddenly waking up in a mental institute. Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do, yeah. But new types of batteries. God, they've even etched the markers into the glass. Like, why is it so weak? Like, I could probably just swing a punch at it and just be an insta-dead. Like, let's get pulled straight out. Will and Matt's excellent podcast. Hello, welcome to the stream. But no, we're not. Oh crap! I just did shoot it out. Quick! Well, that was one way to get rid of the necromorphs. It's not the way I wanted to do it. I ain't gonna beg for a way to end it all. Well, I mean, I guess I will. I don't want to. There's even markers on the crates. You still having a drink every time you see a marker, Dan? No, nobody stomps like Isaac does. But no, we're a little ways off the needle lobotomy, I think. Nope, 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 we're here now. Make us whole again! No! No! Like, why did you take your helmet off, Isaac? Why are you trying to stab yourself in the face? Yeah. Put the helmet back on. Dumbass. Oh, we usually shoot those. Let's break stuff. Daydreaming Damien, I can't even say that. But it looks like you're drinking, regardless. The Gears of War characters, yeah, they do stomp quite well. But they don't stomp as frequently as Isaac does. Oh, I can hear them. Will and Matt's excellent podcast. Well, after years of college, you've officially finished. Awesome. But now you've got to try and find a job. Not so awesome. There's very few... with the job centres right now being overwhelmed with those claiming benefits and redundancies and everything else, it's unless you are a specialist, I can imagine it's unfortunately going to be very difficult to try and find a vacant job or a position somewhere, unless you know someone in the know that can get you in. It's so creepy. You can hear them, you just can't see them. Like, that's just telling you you're going to need that. It's like, you might need this. Oh, fuck!
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
There's something out here, too.
Well, while you do that, I'll just wait here. I'm just waiting for all of those shutters to come up. What? It's in the room. It's there. I see it. I see you. Morse gun! It's so creepy the way that they just hide around the corner and just try to wait for you to turn your back or when you least expect it. And then of course they do just charge at you like lunatics, like this guy. He was praying for a way to end it all. You majored in journalism, so you're trying to find a job in that particular field. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine even now journalists, they're mostly staying at home. Like, you can't go to the office and work either. But it depends on what kind of journalism you're doing. But hopefully you find something. It's coming right for us! Any more for any more? Yep. Nope.
Dana, you there?
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
There's no wonder you can't unlock it. Look at the state of the door.
Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you net the dead.
That's very important that we...
No, I can't jam it in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
It's very important that you use the stairs and not take the elevator. Is that what you were going to say? Maybe you'll be like Frank West in Cover Wars, you know? More force gun ammo. No access to the conduit room. Where are we going? To the crypt? The reunion chapel. Oh no. What Well, lots of necromorphs. I got shot down. Yeah, Daydreaming Davey, you do have to make sure your integrity is intact to be a journalist these days. Too many clickbait mongers. You see it all the time, like the internet's just full of it. Like, you know you used to get newspapers and you'd open it up and just all the junk mail would fall out? That's pretty much everybody now, just, you know, opening up a web page. And all that junk mail just falls out. Need to get to a shop. Got a lot of semiconductors and schematics to sell. Flopping around. I'm seeing this quite a lot lately. Like, I was saying how much more well polished this game is compared to the first one, and I was getting all these glitches. I don't think I can... Oh, I can still summon the elevator. Welcome back, Josh. Clickbait, clickbait everywhere. Yeah, and you know, one of the things it's having integrity as a journalist is important because there's so many, you know, institutes that get paid off, or fake news, and there's so much, you have problems with who to trust. It'd be very difficult to to even know that you're reading a genuine article by something that's been well researched. It's the same with game reviewers and film reviewers. You just like you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's been paid off, to say good things or not. There's been very, very famous examples of it over the last 20 years. Yeah, everyone and their grandmother claims to be a journalist these days. Nah, that's horrible. Axel, Gary, you got to admit that Barry from the original Resident Evil 1 still has the best voice actor in dialogue in any video game. Dead Space 4 announced. Where? Click. You bastards. It was like there's a website that's dedicated to making fake trailers. Like they released one, it was like Silent Hill 5 confirmed, Konami. And they just edited a trailer together of lots of other stuff. And it's already had nearly 1 million views and people going, yeah, Konami, yeah. It's like, it's fake. Fake trailer. Everyone on Twitter's a journalist. Everyone on YouTube's a journalist. Like, I mean, one of the news sources I do go to, I don't know if any of you guys watch Philip DeFranco. I usually enjoy watching his 10-15 minute videos in the morning with a bowl of Crunchy Nut cornflakes. Because I like the fact that he also gives a bit of personal flair to his opinion on some of those shocking news stories that he covers. But Gary, haven't you heard? This one random tweet totally confirms Half-Life 3's existence. Yeah, I saw that. It was a still image. Somebody was invited into the Valve office and they just, snapped a quick picture at a computer terminal. Left 4 Dead 3 confirmed. I'd love a Dead Space 4 though. Ugh. But at the same time, I'm like, just leave the franchise alone. It's done. Like, you botched the 3rd one. You don't need to make a 4th one. It's whole already. You don't need to make it whole again. Now, I feel like I'm going through the same room over and over again. Like, speaking of Silent Hill, I'm having PT flashbacks. Like, have I just come out of this room, going back into the same room? Except this time, I was going to say, there was There's a body missing. They're all busting out of their tubes now. I'm like, is this... Ah. Damn you! Out, Spot! Were these all cryostasis? Were these just sleeping people? Were they being medically treated? Was this part of the... Like, were these test subjects? Dead Space Resurrection. No! No! I mean, the only thing I could say if they did do another Dead Space was that it would look... It would probably look absolutely gorgeous and play really well. You know, EA are definitely testing the waters again with their single-player story games. With the Star Wars release they did last Christmas. So there is the possibility we might see some more single-player story-driven games from EA. I mean, they still own the license to Dead Space, even though they don't have the development team, so they could do. Gravity controls offline.
Dana, I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana? Fuck.
Dana's been giving us the cold shoulder for quite a while now. Okay, so earlier on we were speaking of Event Horizon.
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
Does it ever remind you of Sphere as well? Like, I always picture those two films together for some reason. There's another note. Gary Busey makes us whole. There's a character in Dead Space 3. I think Gary Busey would be great for that role.
Attention. Crypt systems set to diagnostic mode. Ignore capture arms released. Authorized emissions only.
I think I know. That's what I need to do. Is that another one there? Yeah. Going on this, there it is. I think I might need to do that again as well. Yep. Oh, out of stasis. Game's being very generous with its stasis recharge chambers. Is there another one? Yeah. Can I hear necromorphs? Or am I just hearing things?
Gravity in the shot is now offline.
Man, I hate it when everything's floating around. Oh. Stasis! Go! Try not to get sawn in two. Go! No! Being pushed back. Look like coffins. I mean, I guess they are coffins. Where are we going? Climate control. Oh, I need to restore gravity again. Activate gravity.
Isaac!
Oh, there you are.
Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow your lead and hurry.
Okay, let's go shopping! In Busey we trust, indeed. Let's sell that gold schematic. Only 3,000? I thought it was worth more. Sell the Ripper Blades. Could probably do with getting some more force gun ammo. Oh, we can buy nodes now. Well, screw that. We'll buy nodes. And, yeah, we'll just buy some pulse rounds. There we go. We've got 9 nodes right now. We're ready for some upgrades. We need to find a workbench. We got work to do, Isaac. Oh, there's the workbench. I want to upgrade the force gun as well. Just a little bit. Some extra damage. Increase its capacity. Increase the speed. And yeah, one more damage boost as well. That's good. Pulse rifle. Let's go for more capacity. More damage. And more damage again. There we go. Should see a noticeable increase in our damage output. I do love those blue signs. They're, you know, so identifiable. You see them immediately and you're like, oh, psst, I need to use kinesis. Is there anything else in here before I move on? Credits. Such deep rumbling sounds, just ambience in the background. It just, I don't know, it's like a sound that just sinks into your stomach. I don't know how it's possible, but just creates that uneasy, sunken, hopeless feeling. Like the sound designers of this game are as artistic as the ones designing the visuals. It's so damn evocative, so damn claustrophobic. Ugh. Say it, Isaac. Now what? Other shido writings on the wall. Unitology speak. Can't see, it's so dark down here. Oh, it's giving me the tools to impale them. Oh, great. One of the tiny ones. I wonder when we'd see these again. There's one thing I do like about Dead Space is all the variety of enemies. You know, there's in so many games you get your standard, you know, I'd say Doom type enemies or your Left 4 Dead type enemies. You know, you have your archetypal, this is the one that draws you closer, this is the one that spits on you, this is the one that jumps on your head. You know, it's like, I find all the creatures and monsters in Dead Space to be quite unique to it. They do share similar traits. Fuck. It's moving too fast, I can't see it. Oh! Hey Wendy, how's it going? I'm in a bit spot of bother here right now. I think I've just killed Isaac. Nope, he's getting up. Oh. So the boss is running away and now I'm going to be overwhelmed with infant necromorphs. Oh, they're coming out of the goddamn walls. Oh, where'd you come from? Maybe I did upgrade the gun, didn't I? Yeah. Their screams as they go flying backwards. Fun fact from Shelfer Axel. In the city of Novosad in Serbia, everyone calls each other Gary, as opposed to friend, mate, etc. Gary and Gary Busey would be worshipped here. Gary's my Gary. What? when I was doing martial arts, I did karate for quite a while. There's a few kicks that in Japanese sound like my name. Like the forward fronting kick is called my Gary or my Gary. So it was very weird at first, just getting used to it. Like the a sideways kick is a mawashi Gary. Huh? Did you say my name again? Have I got to do the washing? What? This looks like a mixture of streamers, The Descent and Gollum from Lord of the Rings. You saying I look like Gollum? Thanks, Josh. I'll take it as a compliment. Welcome back, Mongo. I was gonna say, it's way too quiet. Show yourselves. Oh, definitely feeling the effects of upgrading the pulse rifle. I kind of stun locked him in place shooting him then as well. It's like he just got cut in two as I panned across him. Axel, I bet Gary would kick Van Damme's ass. Well, yeah, I mean, he's getting a little bit old now. I might have a chance. But Van Damme is an expert kicker. And that, in sparring, in martial arts sparring, it's my biggest weakness, was kickers. I'm always very slow to block kicks to my head. Like, punches to the head, I'm pretty good at blocking. But kicks, well, they always catch me off guard. I lost so many tournaments, karate tournaments, to a well-timed kick. Oh, I'm being seduced by the voices again. Leave me alone, Nicole. You're dead. You're not real. Gary is the white version of the dude from Die Hard who pinches the Dairy Crunch. Yeah, that's a great actor. I mean, he's appeared in like 100 80s action movies. I think he was also in Big Trouble in Little China. I think every time he pops up in a film, Ian and I will mention him. You blocked a kick with your jaw once. Yeah, that's what I mean by blocking. It just fully connects. Like, thankfully, in the 2 times that I got eliminated in martial arts tournaments by kickers, thankfully they didn't follow through. They didn't take my head off with the kicks. They would just, kick to the face. Like, you saw it connect. But I didn't really feel anything. It was just like, oh, what was that? It was like, oh, they scored a point? What happened? Bang, it happened again. I'm eliminated. I was like, what? The fight's only been going on for 20 seconds. What happened? I'm out? Fuck. Oh, we found her.
You're a unitologist.
She's a goddamn unitologist.
Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
We don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is.
It looked like he was going to try and headbutt her then.
Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Oh, plot twist! Fucking hell. That's so fun. Look at his face! Hold on. It's going to be another button spamming moment, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Come on, Isaac, we can get out of here. Oh. Out of the frying pan into the fire. No, not you again. Well, I was done with you. Oh, fuck. Run, Isaac, run! Shoot his limbs! Shoot his limbs! Shoot the yellow glowing stuff! Oh my god! We're still going? We're still shooting? Yeah. Why won't you die? Oh god, just have some stasis. Can I stasis him? Open the door, Isaac, open it! Run, you fool! No, 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 no! Oh, no, now we're in space. I love the audio change. Oh, no! Leave me alone! Shoot the stuffs! Shoot everything! Fuck! So damn intense.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Stross? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we built it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Stross?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Stross!
Stross, you're not making any sense, my friend. You're the only friend I got. I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna save it. Because I don't like it. Just seems very cultish. All the candles everywhere. So I need to go through that door. Which means I'm going through this door first. Is that, I thought it was purple. Oh, it is a schematic. Schematic for the Seeker rifle. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's all the weapon schematics are almost redundant, considering EA just released all the weapons. But I suppose you could do a purist, I guess, run and not pick up any of the other stuff from the shop. But if they're giving it to you for free. You hear nursery rhymes and it's like innocent, happy music. Just to be sure. can hear the necromorphs moving around. It's like they're in the walls.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Stross, don't follow. He's
Get it
not
together,
really there.
Stross. He's having his own hallucinations and nightmares himself. Everyone's having their own personal nightmare.
Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets.
It's time to evac. I want to get off this station just like everybody else. The Royal Flush. Hey, Royal Flush. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Welcome to the chat. How about a live stream playthrough of Mad Max of Max Payne? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's got some very creepy, horrible moments, like the nightmare sequences. Ugh. But I haven't played Mad Max in a long time. I mean, we had a gaming Friday for it not too long ago. But yeah, never played it all the way through. But just even, I love the music. Like every so often, I will hear I almost said it again. Then the Max Payne theme tune. So good, so memorable. It just encapsulates the whole game. That tone, that experience. Great music. I love the artwork. And I love the character model of Payne as well. Look. Enough. Yeah. You guys really did a number on me. Another one. Reloaded. His weapon is dead. He's quicker at the moment. We put some power nodes into the reload. Just used a large health pack. And again! Ah, they keep attacking and jumping and moving and attacking and moving! Damn it! Enough of you! Enough! My time! It's my time now! Right. Better. Got that out of my system. Hey Mongo, you're on Twitter now. Awesome. I think you recently followed me actually on Twitter. So thank you for that as well. Oh! I should have been listening out for those. Well, you can hear more of them. It's like they're breathing. And they're also highly explosive. I think you can sort of trick them to killing themselves, but... Right, let's use this guy. I did the job. Josh, you heard the next review I'll be doing is Uncut Gems. Who gave you that idea? I wonder. But no, I will not be reviewing Uncut Gems. Not ever. Gary's Adam Sandler watching days are over. I ain't going back. You can't make me go back. Not even silly amounts of money could make me go back and spend any more time with that man. He's consumed enough of my life. I ain't ever going back. Oh, you think I should do Uncut Gems? You think it'll surprise me? I mean, even Ian said he didn't like it. Like, and if Ian doesn't like an Adam Sandler film, then there's definitely something wrong. Your lips remain sealed. No, even if Uncut Gems is a good film and Adam Sandler isn't doing his silly voices and everything else, I just don't want to. I'm like, I've drawn the line in the sand, so to speak. Dan, yeah, you got to see Ian's short review after he watched it. He really did hate it, didn't he? Like, I was surprised how much Ian hated it. Oh, Isaac, is this the right thing to do? Deactivate all the oxygen tanks? It seems like a really silly thing to do. I guess we're doing it anyway. Axel, who asked that question? Axel, Gary, do you prefer original Nemesis or remake Nemesis and him turning into a hairless guinea pig? You know, I really do like both. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. I like the remake. I think it did a very good job. Yes, it streamlined the game a lot. But you know, as you saw, I went back and replayed Resident Evil 3, you know, soon afterwards. And I had just as good a time playing the original as I did the remake. Although, you know, going forward, I would probably end up playing still the original more than the remake. It doesn't say the remake was bad, it's just I loved those classics. You know, it's the ones I grew up with, so so the Resident Evil remakes have just kind of been a really great novelty, really, and you know, they are very good. Damn it, I need to go and get one of those. I need a battery. I left one just there. What was that, Josh? You're not a fan of Sandler either, but you've seen Pacino shit scene in Jack and Jill, and you can't say it's made me want to watch the rest. Yeah. Yeah. That Dunkin' Donuts sequence, my god. my respect for Al Pacino. Oh, no. What have you done to yourself? Ah! Well, you know, I'm pretty sure he got a very nice paycheck. Willem Matt's asking thoughts on the Mass Effect series. Love it. Love the Mass Effect series. One of my favorite video game trilogies. I love the side characters. I loved Shepard, Commander Shepard. Just great characters, great storytelling, great gameplay. Yeah, they botched the ending of the third game. And, you know, the ending is the thing that sticks with you the longest. Well, it does originally. But when I think back to Mass Effect, I just remember the times I had on the Normandy, hanging out with Garrus, you know, watching Shepard dance like a lunatic at the clubs. Just the music, the ambience, the set pieces, the side missions, so good, like so damn good. I've replayed the entire Mass Effect series several times just to see all the different bits of dialogue that you might not have seen before, or even, you know, played the Renegade playthrough and just gone around punching reporters in the face, you know, just being, you know, being a bit of an asshole, but at the same time watching the crew react to you being a renegade and how it affects them as well, and then watching that carry on into other games. You don't see many games even attempt it anymore, you know, to have a save file go from game to game. It was so ambitious, and they did a phenomenal job. You know, it was BioWare at their peak, especially the first game. The second game streamlined it, but they did a lot of interesting stuff with the characters, and they fleshed out the world, and they set the stage for, you know, the end game. When the end game is when they kind of dropped the ball, you know. But I don't know if many people went back and played Mass Effect 3 after they'd patched it, after they'd taken all that feedback and went, yeah, okay, you know, they're not going to change the 3 endings, but at least they padded out that ending and added a few more cut sequences and made it feel like all the work you had done up until that point had paid off, like you'd seen it come to fruition. But yeah, I'll always love the Mass Effect games. Except Andromeda. Andromeda had all my hopes, you know. I think I ended up spending more time playing Andromeda's multiplayer than I did its single player. You know, I'd finished all the Mass Effect games on their hardest difficulty setting, and I think I got halfway through Andromeda on the second run, and then just stopped. I was just like, I don't really care. I don't really care to play this through on the hardest setting anymore. It's just, I felt done. You know, there wasn't any interesting character beats that I wanted to see or to explore, which is quite sad. You know, and I don't really know what the future is for Mass Effect anymore, because you know, after BioWare really dropped the ball with it, I don't know who's even left at BioWare that even worked on those other games. You know, it's especially after Anthem. You know, it's like BioWare is a shell of its former state, which is really sad. We'll have to see when the new Dragon Age comes out, because Dragon Age is one of those game series that went down the pan as well. You know, Dragon Age Inquisition was fine. Like, I enjoyed it, but it was nothing compared to what came before.
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh,
That doesn't make any sense, Stross.
No.
First you crawl into the dark, and then the screws go round and around. Whatever it takes. Oh. Sounds like a badass over there. She's quoting Aliens.
Come on, you motherfuckers!
Yeah, she's definitely quoting Hudson. Get him, girl, get him! Oh, you want some? You want a piece of this? Come and get it! Gary, can you review House of the Devil? I don't know House of the Devil. I don't think I know it. How much to donate for House of the Devil? You sign up to the Patreon.
Oh, hey!
I'll get back to that in a second.
Back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
It's more threatening than a necromorph. I guess we'll come over anyway. We'll just come over and say hello.
I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together.
I'm an engineer, you
agree?
know.
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people is
She's pretty.
just a liability. I'll
Her
release
eyes
you
are a
all
bit
off,
big though.
but after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Don't follow me. Wait. Ellie, wait! Ada, wait! Still one of my favorite. That's still my favorite Resident Evil line. There's a lot of good ones, but Leon constantly screaming Ada, wait. Just makes me laugh every time. But yes, going back to your question, if you did want to add a film onto our priority review list, you could sign up to Patreon. I don't usually, mention this as another alternative, but we've had a few subscribers or Patreons that are non-Patreons that have had their film requests reviewed, and this is for instance like DMC Campbell. Anytime he wants to make a film donation, he sends us £50. So I guess I don't want to undercut him. I don't want to overcharge anybody. But it and from the looks of it, like if you sign up on Patreon and you donate £2 or $2 a week for each film review, by the time we do your suggestion, your film review, it would have been about that much. But so yeah, I would say it would be £50 for a film review, if you don't want to go through Patreon. Like at the moment, I don't know if that's too much. I don't know if that's too little. But it helps pay the bills. And I do put a lot of work into those reviews, a lot of editing, a lot of hours, and a lot of rendering. So I don't usually like talking about it too much, because it's like I don't want to be the one going, "Oh, give me money," but I kind of have to go, "Give me money," otherwise I don't eat. I get cranky. I need to keep buying coffee. And Gary's Coffee Fund. Yeah, Campbell's been very generous, so I'm not going close to that. It's a power node. I just know you go over there, you're going to get pulled in that doorway. There's even a blood trail there. Wait. I can hear those traps, those exploding sack things. There you are. Gotta listen out, see if I can hear any others. Nope. Just a whole bunch of more necromorphs. Goddamn spitters! That's such good aim. Or maybe they just spray so far. Oh, he's gonna get me again. It actually looked like he spat, like there was like a ball surrounded in mucus. Like a flesh ball. Ah! Where was it? Where was the exploding thing? Right round the corner. I feel like I'm backing up into it the wrong way. Ah! God damn it! There's other nightmares to deal with. yeah, TJ as well. I mean, I've got to buy the equipment, get the actual movies as well, and do all the thumbnails and research. And there's a lot that goes into it. I did see a call out for some more off-the-shelf merch, and so yeah, I'm thinking that the next thing to work on will be some hats. Some caps and some beanies. We're gonna get the design team on it, which is me. As soon as I get some spare time, that's gonna be one of the things I'm gonna work on. Oh, this is a very memorable sequence. It's a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. It's so damn disgusting. You're happy to get a great DDL. I'm going to guess that's Daniel Day-Lewis performance every 5 to 10 years. Daniel Day-Lewis, does he do bad films? Has he ever had a bad role? Has he ever had a forgettable performance or one that you could criticize? He doesn't do very many projects, but damn, he's such a splendid actor. Will and Matt's excellent podcast. When are we getting off the shelf reviews branded underwear? I want Ian's face strewn across my butt. Got that Ian butt. I will look into it. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know about underwear. But I will definitely look into it and make some great Christmas presents. So House of the Devil, yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen it. Oh god, no way! Oh, they're exploding as well. Oh my god, oh my god! Explode somewhere else, please, in your own time. And so yeah, I think as I was saying earlier, I think they were. I mean, we had the infant necromorphs, but now this is legitimate baby necromorphs, making baby sounds and everything. It's like most video games would shy away from that kind of behavior or depicting it in a game. It's quite frightening. It's horrific. You know, with this being, well, I mean, all 3 Dead Space games are relatively action oriented, with the horror, you know, as the backdrop, but they are all gun-ho kind of heavy games. It still doesn't stop it being creepy. And when you stop, if you just to stop and take a minute just to think and take in the atmosphere and the horribleness that's going on, the game can get its claws into you. You know, you just take a moment and just go, ah, happy good times. Like, look how happy Super Meat Boy is there. CTO, you would love some Ian underwear as well. Okay, so hats and underwear. I'm putting it on my to-do list. Oh, I shall have a look at that later on this afternoon. See what I can come up with. We're on Redbubble and I think Teespring. I'm sure one of them will come through. I'm pretty sure I need to go through there, but there's something down here. There's something moving on the other side of the door. This music makes me think of Dead Rising now. Huh? Ah, of course, there's infants in here. I got my force gun ready. Come on, group up. Got 3 of them in one blast. Ah, go away. Off the shelf refuse condoms. It tells you to wiki what sex is before you use them. Spoilers! This one's split. Oh no. I'm wrong, I'm picturing condoms with Ian's face on it. Ian's censor face. Oh no. I mean, it's what I use to block out all the rude parts, right? Poor Ian. Ah! God damn it! Praise the sun! I'll teach you to praise the sun! Out of the way, son. Hey, Stuart Schaefer, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I think I want to heal up a little bit. After you're done, it says in Gary's voice, "Thank you for using off-the-shelf reviews condoms. Stay safe, everyone." Oh, yeah, I got it. I always open those, I'm just like, yeah, Isaac will just hack it automatically. Nope. Oh, there you go. Off-the-shelf reviews Viagra. Come on then, Necromorphs. I know it's going to attract all of you. Necromorphs, come out to play. Here they come. Well, we're mixing it up now. We've got the baby ones and the infant ones. Ah! Getting too close. Get too close. The flamethrower. The kids love this one. Yeah, I haven't got the flamethrower. I haven't got one. Well, Ian, yeah, he did give you tips on how to be with older women. For when she whispers into your ear, what's the synopsis tonight? Well, the story follows my genitals entering your genitals. Just hope they got good chemistry. Is that it? No more necromorphs? Oh, that poor teddy bear. Been left all alone. I can't get him through. I can't rescue you. Isaac, come on, save somebody. Save something. Yes! Where can we put him? Where can we put him that's safe? On the fire truck. Well, that'll do. Saved by the bell. Recess is over. Everybody back to class. Any goodies back here? Oh, the flamethrower schematic. Only just talking about you. Gary, that teddy bear is a trick. Get me an axe. I'm trying to remember. There was a video game where there was a teddy bear. Oh no, I'm thinking of Akira. That giant teddy bear. But I'm sure there was a video game. I can't remember what it was, where there was a stuffed teddy bear just like that one that actually turns into a massive boss fight. Anybody remember what game that was? Oh, hey, Nicole.
Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me? I'm not listening to this. You may fool Stross, but I know you're not real. Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
You're just a hallucination. Stross knows how to destroy you. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Hey, DMC Campbell, thank you so very, very much for your 10 New Zealand dollars. Hey, Gaza, how's life in your bunker? 47 meters down uncaged is not a bad film. Hey, Matt Midgley, hey, Seat Hill, Boss, and Davey. Thank you very much, DMC Campbell. We're only just talking about you, actually. Thank you very much for your donation. Yeah, 47 meters down, uncaged. It wasn't a bad shark movie. Like, both of them are not bad shark movies. I didn't like their endings, but I got some good shark action. I think both of those shark films are a little bit inferior to The Shallows. But, you know, if you like your shark movies like I do, 47 meters down and uncaged weren't too bad.
I found someone. Another survivor. He
Ooh,
says he
excuse
knows
me.
you. I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Stross. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Yeah, the 47 meters down movies, shark movies. I think in the first one, it's a couple of divers get trapped at the bottom of the ocean because there's, they can't ascend because the sharks will get them, and so they pretty much just remain trapped in a cage. Like the cage that you lower yourself into the ocean to watch the sharks gets severed and it sinks to the bottom, with them trapped inside it. Oh, it's a big room. It's gonna be boss time.
Look, we're up here. Come on, move.
Hey, it's Kitty Kitty Bang Bang.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
She just called me a nerd. I think she likes me.
It's dark. You'll find me in the dark.
Shut up.
You guys all right up there?
No.
Shit. I think life support's out too.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Stross. I knew it was only a matter of time before we reached the transit hub. You will find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
EarthGov, you bastards!
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
What is? Where? Oh, there it is. The stasis! Oh, too slow. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! You weren't so bad.
Isaac, are you alright? I think that's all of them. For now.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Ellie,
I don't know.
You know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Stross. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Stross to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Stross and keep him safe.
So, excuse me. Vaped too hard. That visual, the lady on the Kitty Kitty Bang Bang poster there, that's the likeness of the lady that's actually voice acting Ellie. So they put her in the poster. And there's another Easter egg over here for Skate. Was that Skate 3000? And that was because in Skate 3, you could actually put a cheat code in and play Skate as Isaac. And of course, there's always Peng. Peng! Peng's a pretty big deal in the Dead Space universe. Let's get out of here. Lots of supplies after that boss fight. It wasn't too bad. Just a bit of stasis, shoot the right spots. Wrong throat, as we say. Ah, it's a trap. And I'm pretty sure you could use those to... Oh, it's them again. No. I don't even know if I'm severing the appendages properly. That seems to do pretty good. Nope. You dead yet? Such horrible, long-winded death cries. Yeah, I actually got a new flavor for my vape. I usually smoke it's cherry flavor, but just lately it just kind of didn't seem to have any flavor at all, so it was it's a bit sad. So I got a new flavor. I went for a dark cherry, and I've been using it like almost twice as much as I used to because it's got so full of flavor again. So I'm like, I need to stop.
With power off, you can hear noises.
I like it.
He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
There needs to be a horror movie set in a bouncy castle. Like one of those maze ones. Like one of those giant ones. Come on, I was about to go shopping. Reloading. Moving so slow. I don't know what that vomit is. I don't know what it's made up of to make you move so slow. I don't know what the explanation is behind it. Got one health pack. How am I doing for ammo? Plenty of force gun ammo. Plasma energy, which I'm using. I need to buy lots more pulse ammo. That's what I need to buy. So I'll buy 2 power nodes and... Where are you? The pulse rounds. There we go. Let's buy it all. Spend it all. The beach ball from Darkstar could cameo in the Bouncy Castle horror movie. Like, I don't know, respec ability unlocked up. He's going to pay 5,000 credits to respec. Like, if it's a horror movie, like, how are they going to kill you? Like, if they use anything sharp, it's just going to deflate the castle. I guess suffocation, maybe? Extreme bouncing? Giggity? It's ages to upgrade the health on this thing. I need loads of nodes. Increase the damage of telekinesis impalement by 50%. Yeah, we'll go for it. 3 nodes left. Let's put that in the pulse rifle. Can we upgrade the alt fire? No, we want to do more damage, which is again all the way at the end. So we'll increase the capacity. We'll increase the capacity quite a bit. Variety is the spice of life. Oscar Wilde. Go get those rich flavors. Yeah. Okay, Isaac, where to? to the solar array elevator. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, there was a quad thing to do that. Damn it!
Docking pod is off the mag rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Looks like you got some work to do, Isaac. I wonder if you'll actually fix anything in this game.
It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
I was thinking, you know, that bouncy castle idea. I was just thinking that it would be more like, what was that weird Japanese game show? I've forgotten what it was called. It used to be on TV, like daytime TV, all the time. But, you know, where they've got to jump from platform to platform off bouncing obstacles and rolling blade things. Like, imagine that, but just a horror movie. I was going to say, I'm going to need to float, aren't I? Can I get past it? Yeah, I don't care. That's a big old room. Slashers! Do I need to break these? What do I need to do with these? Takeshi's Castle, that's the one. Takeshi's Castle, but, you know, a horror movie version of it. I think that would be great. You also have to have was it Craig Charles who was commentating on it? Need to bring him back to do the same as well. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I could probably have shot that other thing to clear that debris that was in my way before.
I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Stross doing?
Oh.
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be
It already is. Just keep moving.
Still sort of confused where I have to go. Do I need to get on the elevator? Oh, back through this way. I'm just wondering whether I should shoot that debris now. No, just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Isaac, no, get back, get back. Stop floating away. Nope. Stop floating. I don't know if it was wise to shoot that away, but we're doing it anyway. Hey Nick Madio, welcome to the chat. I don't think I welcomed you before. I like seeing new names turn up in the chat. But yeah, Matt Midger, I saw your comment earlier that this morning we were on, was it 22,800 or so, and then I refreshed the page and then it went back down to 799 again. I was like, oh, somebody just unsubscribed. Oh well. But yeah, the numbers have been pretty healthy the last couple of weeks. You know, I'd like to put it down to the fact that, yeah, the channel is doing better and it's growing. But, you know, at the same time, it's unfortunate. It's because a lot of people are stuck at home. But yeah, I'll take what I can get. You know, the extra traffic coming to the channel has been great lately, and I was very surprised at the viewing numbers for Dagon that went up last week. I think it's sitting over 7,000 views at the moment. So yeah, I was very, very, very happy that the channel seems to be, finally going through a growth spurt, which is good. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for being with us for as long as you have. It really does mean a lot to me and Ian. I know Ian and I have already said, like, it don't matter if we've got people watching or not. We keep doing what we're doing because we love it. But, you guys are giving us a reason as well. Oh yeah, we definitely have our our critics, our silent critics who they voice their opinions with their dislikes. Almost immediately when a video goes live, almost like when I go live on Dead Space, I announce I'm going live. I'm just about to turn up and hit record, and somebody's disliked it already. I'm like, why? I haven't done anything yet. Why do you hate me? Yeah. Haters gonna hate. But yeah, it's part and parcel with everything. I'd be worried if they were overwhelmingly like just downvotes everything. Like, still, take it for what it is. You get told by other YouTubers, it's like, yeah, it don't matter. A downvote's as good as an upvote, according to the algorithm. Yeah, I'd still rather them voice their criticisms and just say, like, why they downvoted. That requires effort, I guess. It's just stupid YouTube trolls, Gary. Yeah, Mr. Buttons, I know it is. Still, I'd still like if they could voice their criticism, so that if there was something that could be fixed, I would prioritize fixing. I want everyone on the channel to have a good time. Yeah, I got 2 dislikes on all the Dead Space streams so far. It's fine. I can laugh at it. It's like, oh well. I hope it's the same 2 people at least. Anyway, I don't know what they were hoping for. I don't know. Maybe it was because I left the stream starting soon logo screen on too long. Maybe they don't like my voice. Maybe they don't like my gameplay. But yeah, I don't think on it too long. It's just one of those things when you see it, you just go, oh well. That's life. Oh. Ambivalent Ronin says, I imagine a lot of people will watch one review of a film they know and move on. That's fine. But that is most channels. Oh fuck! Isaac! What were you doing? I'm just trying to choose what film review to watch. But yeah, the worst thing you can do is subscribe to a channel and then never watch the videos. What's the point in subscribing? I'm going to subscribe so that I can dislike every video. Right, where was it? Where was it? It was right up there, look. You bastard! There's one up there and one there. I think it's safe to get all the goodies. Little gnome of cuteness. That's it. I'm gonna make a new gnome emote. Can I get in there? I want to go shopping. Can't break it.
Authorized to access this area. Please step
I can't get into there. I can't get in there. Nope. Almost didn't see that room. So dark. More sleeping people. Yeah, you're a... I'm a long-time optimist but a short-time pessimist. Oh, DMC Campbell, you didn't have to. You're so good to us. Later, Gary and Shelfers might finish off rest of National Lampoon's Vacation with Chevy Chase. Awesome. I haven't watched any of the National Lampoon films in quite a while. Good fun. And thank you again, DMC Campbell. It does go a long way.
authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
Ah. What do I need? Oh, what's that up there? Can I float? Nope. I'm gonna need a key card or a rig upgrade or something. I don't know. Oh, it did break. What? Yeah, you can just call me stupid. I didn't realize. Infantry full. Well, it's a good job there's a store right here. We get to sell everything that's we're not using, like the line racks. I'm not using plasma energy that much. Look, the plasma cutter is a great weapon, but yeah, I don't need that much ammo. I can't afford a node, so we'll carry on as we are. Was that another node just then? Did I just pick a power node? I did. Well, I can't move. I know I'm not authorized.
Please step away from the door.
I'm confused. Well, I've just noticed the time, and I am just a little bit stuck at the moment, so you need to get Howard Phillips' body to the door scanner. Yeah, I just don't know where Howard Phillips is. Is he around here? Is his... Where are you, Mr. Lovecraft? Oh, is he actually... He's in here, isn't he? Is his body on here? Are you HP Lovecraft? You open the door for me? You don't even have a rig, but...
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings. Station
You got me.
Phillips.
Well, I am going to save it here because I have just... I've come to the end of my time. So I'm going to do 3 hours. 3-hour stream and hopefully get about halfway through the game, which I think I've achieved. So yeah, sadly, it is the end of the stream. I will be back next Friday to conclude the game, however long it takes. Yeah, Mr. Buttons, I'm going to bring the stream to a close here. I did promise I'd go and see my dad this afternoon. We're going to go and have a few beers out in his back garden. You know, keep our social distancing. But my dad likes cooking for me, and he's not had a chance to for months now. So he cooks a big dinner and then plates it up and freezes it for me. So he's insisted that I go around and pick it up, which means it's time to sit out the back and have a few beers. So that's what I'm going to do with my afternoon. But I just want to, again, thank you all so much for joining me for the stream. I will be back next Friday to conclude Dead Space 2 before we inevitably move on to Dead Space 3. Yeah, thank you very much, Josh. And thank you, everyone. I really do mean it. I appreciate it so much. You've really brought off-the-shelf reviews up out of, obscurity with all of your kind comments, your subscriptions, and joining us for the live streams. It really means so much to us. So we're not going to stop because you guys You guys wouldn't like it. We wouldn't. We don't want to stop. We don't know what else to do. So of course you can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Patreon, and of course on Discord. Dan, if you're still there, drop that Discord link one last time. That would be great. So that you can continue to hang out with us on Discord in between the film reviews and the live streams. I'm not sure if David is going to be streaming this weekend. I'll nudge him and find out. But in the meantime, everyone stay safe, stay entertained, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy.